Okay guys, welcome to the battle. And welcome to me forgetting to turn off fire ammunition for my catapults, because I completely forgot. Alright, anyway, just a couple of things to get out of the way. I did turn on the screen space directional occlusion, I think it was. But, I don't know, I've just turned it on now, and I don't like the look of it, I'll be honest. Maybe it's because it's a night battle, but it makes things look way too dark and things like a little too pronounced, in my opinion. It also does have the like see-through effect with the interface. You can kind of see through the unit cards there, and also through this here. Which I was expecting that, but like I think it's too dark. Maybe I'll try it again, but in a day battle, but I am going to leave it off for the night battle. I also noticed that these are Armenians, but they look like they're blue from back here, and if you zoom in, you know, they get their proper coloring, so that's a little interesting. I mean, that has nothing to do with the reshape preset, but just an observation of mine. Alright, anyway, the enemy has not put any of its units up on the walls, which is interesting. So we're just taking out the gate, and we'll take out some of these towers as well as bits of wall, because basically what I want to do is have troops go up this way, troops go around this way, as well as, of course, just going directly up the middle here. My mangonels are right next to the catapults, but of course they have no targets to hit yet. So that may change soon if these guys come within range. I think, yeah, they can fire right about here. Some of them can, some of them can't anyways. You know what, in fact, we'll just tell them to fire at will and let them just take some pot shots at the enemy as they come within range. Now, normally at this point, I think I would let you guys go and then bring you back once we had, like, knocked down the walls and the towers, but let's wait just a bit. Watch just a couple of shots thrown by the mangonels just to see what sort of effect we're able to get from this, if any. See, because I think the towers will probably block. Well, a couple of the shots didn't really stand a chance there, but yeah, you see, I think the towers are actually going to block those shots. So let's actually have them not fire yet. Of course, if they have that good a range, we might be able to... Oh, stop. I still see that they have icons there. We definitely don't want that to continue. Right, but anyway, I'm thinking that I might just bring them forward, and they can kind of support our troops as we advance. But first, I do need to take out these towers so that they're not shot. So, anyway, it looks like it is going to be a bit, though, before we actually completely take out the towers and such, so I will just bring you guys back once we have finished bombarding the place. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, we are charging the walls. We didn't actually get to take out all the towers that I wanted to, but oh well. We've driven away the enemy from the walls anyway, so it's not a big deal. We did take out one bit of wall on each side as well as the gate itself, and our archers actually shot some of their cavalry as they kind of stood in the gateway here. Our mangonels actually did a decent amount of damage, though I have to admit, I think most of these casualties were like 1 or 2 shots that just happened to land right in the bunch of them that were there. Still, I think we killed a good number of them.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
I've brought the mangonels forward, though I'm not sure. It looks like we actually can fire at the enemy from here. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Just fire at will. They don't have a lot of ammunition left, but they have some. Here, let's get these guys over here. Get these guys kind of over here. And yes, I am deliberately stretching them out quite wide. I'm doing that on purpose because I assume they will start sending... Oh, they are not sending their archers forward. Oh, I guess they are. Oh, they're sending them over here to attack my force that is over there. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's bring in some archers of our own over there, and some archers of our own over here. You guys continue around. Getting the enemy to divide up their forces as much as possible would be nice. I kind of don't want to send in my guys yet, but I think we must. Because if we don't, the enemy is going to come over here and attack us, or is going to fire at us as they already are. But if I advance, I can't use my mangonels because they're too wildly inaccurate for that. Well, I guess we better... Whoops, did I send you guys all the way over there? I did. Okay. We better just advance then. In we go. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Charge. You definitely don't want to not charge here. Archers, you also get your butts over here. Where did my... Okay, there they are. I was like, where are the sergeants? Where did they go? Sergeants charging up the middle. Okay, seriously, cannons, my dudes. You want more than like 2 or 3 of your guys to engage the enemy here. Just saying, it's probably a good idea if you fight them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
All right, and fight. All right, there we go. That's better. And the sergeants, same with you. Why don't you guys kind of pull forward just a tad? And I know most of them will stay behind the cannons, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. All right, are you guys archers? Archers? No, it looks like they put all of their archers on the side. All right, perfect. That means we can just bring in our sergeants at a somewhat leisurely pace. All right, here come our sergeants here on the side as well. See, I don't know if we're going to use our archers.
The enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Okay, you guys. Oh, need to zoom in. Like that. And the other unit. Like so. And yes, we have our 2 archer units back here. So let's have them go. Hate having to zoom in. Right, you guys, fire on the archer unit that's in the rear there, and we'll see how wide, how spread out the shots are. And then we'll judge whether that's a good thing to continue to do, or if we should just move our archers out of the way, since I can't help but notice they're being shot. Okay, we are getting some friendly fire there. Why don't we tell you guys to stop? We shall simply have to use up this fire instead. You guys fire there, you guys fire there. Now this might cause them to attack us, and if so, that's fine, but we might as well try and use up some more of our arrows if we can. Let's see, can you guys... I guess we'll leave it for now.
Units, the enemy is badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
It looks like they actually aren't going to attack us. They're just going to go into loose formation. So let's bring our archers as far forward as we possibly can to see if we can get them to fire into the center of the settlement as well. Yes, good, good. Fire on them. Kill them all from range. All right, that's as close as they're going to get. I assume, yeah, it looks like we can fire over here. In which case, why don't we have these 2 units fire, both of you fire over there, and we'll have both of them fire over here. Beautiful. Okay, we've only lost a few guys here. That's good. What's that sound? Who's charging? Who's charging? Might as well get our general in here too, actually, now that I think about it. Doubt we will need his inspiring presence, but it's fine.
Our men have taken control of the city.
I think if the timer does run down, I have the option to just continue the battle anyways, so I'm actually not too worried about that running down. What would be very nice to do, though, is once we kind of take out these guys here, is to then come and hit these guys in the rear. In fact... Oh, wait a minute. These guys are being shot. Oh, right, because they have archers right here who are firing at them. Okay, a little unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. Oh, wow, that poor guy. He's being targeted by both groups of archers, isn't he? All right, you guys, fire a little further over their heads into this unit that is here. Okay, charge. You guys, stop firing.
Our men no longer command the city.
That is unfortunate, admittedly, but it'll be fine. You guys get over there.
Seigneur, our men are in command of the city.
All right, now attack those guys there. These guys are just about out of ammunition, so to be honest, we can just tell them to stop now. And let's get these guys in here as well. Are those guys routing? Yes, they are. Okay. We should hopefully be able to prevent them from just routing through our men. So I think the moment one of them touches the center of the settlement, they'll stop routing. Yeah, you see, they stopped routing right there. Right, you guys attack those guys in the rear since they're attacking us in the rear as well. Actually, why don't you attack them as well? And I guess the archers are kind of fine just as they are. Let's bring in the general. Right, now we're attacking from both sides as well, so we should be able to grind them down, slaughter them all without mercy. The battle will be won soon. Oh, no, no. Stay here. Fight, fight. There's still enemies here. I do enjoy just sitting here watching the battle unfold, watching the men fighting. Oh. I keep having to tell them to fight because they keep, like, destroying the last guy, like, in a specific unit. In fact, you know what? Why don't we just highlight all of the infantry? Oh. That's all of them. Never mind. Hooray, hooray. All right, we only lost 96 men compared to their 1,228. That is what we like to see. But something else I would like to see... Okay, you guys did decent amounts of damage, though a couple were noticeably more than the others. I wonder, these were probably the guys who were firing on... They're probably those guys back there firing into the settlement, or the center of the settlement from back there. Because I think they just did more damage, had more opportunity to do more damage. Right now, if we scroll down, let's see. Of course, the catapults didn't do anything. You see, the mangonels did... Well, this one did very well. This one did decent, and then the other two not so much. I wonder, that might be more useful when facing a smaller settlement, like a large town, or even, I guess, just a town. Simply because I think the wooden walls wouldn't get so much in the way as the stone walls would. And also, you could bring them closer to the walls, and they could maybe even fire into the center of the settlement on one of those smaller towns. Holy smokes, look at the cannons of the Holy Sepulchre. Holy smokes, they killed more than anyone by far. I mean, more so than any, like, two other units. Like, even if you took this Mangonel's casualties and these Armenians' casualties and put them together, it still doesn't equal the damage the cannons did. I actually expected them to get a lot of casualties, because they were, you know, in front there facing a lot of men. Though then again, now that I think about it, I think they were facing mostly archers. Whereas these guys are excellent heavy infantry, so they probably just chopped their way right through them. All right, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map.